Party on, Garth.
You're listening to The Big V, only on Blast.
In the UK, the main right-wing parties are the Conservatives and UKIP. Today, we are going to focus on the Conservative Party.
Their official name is the Conservative and Unionist Party, and they were founded in 1834 as a successor to the Tory Party, which is why you might often hear the Conservatives referred to as the Tories.
As of May 2014, they are the largest party in local government, meaning they have the highest amount of representatives in local councils around the UK.
The Tories are a centre-right party promoting British traditions and opposing rapid changes. Their policies encourage the idea that if you make a lot of money, you get to keep it, meaning you can spend it on education and health for yourself.
How can they benefit me as a student or graduate?
By the looks of things, under the Tories, tuition fees are not going to change from the set £9,000 a year. However, you don't have to pay it back until you earn over £21,000 a year, and any debts gets written off after 30 years. Please note, the Big V do not promote the idea of failing your degree just so you don't have to pay it back.
What if I can't get a job?
One of the Tories' main policies is to continue to back small businesses, creating 1.7 million new jobs in doing so. They've also vowed to create 3 million more apprenticeships by 2020. That might seem like a long way away, but it ensures that future graduates like you and I can at least have this scheme to fall back on if we struggle to find permanent work when we leave uni.
However, if you still can't find a job when you graduate, the Tories are planning to cut the maximum amount of benefits a household can claim per year from £26,000 to £23,000. They will also withdraw job seekers allowance for young people after 6 months of claiming, unless they are taking part in community service projects.
On a slightly more positive note, they do plan to ban zero-hour contracts, meaning employees can now be guaranteed a set amount of working hours instead of worrying about when the next paycheck will be.
What about my house?
Assuming you plan to move away from your parents, the Conservatives have pledged that first-time buyers under 40 in England will be able to buy a house at 20% below the going rate, and the party are also building 100,000 new, affordable houses for new homeowners.
What happens if I get ill?
Well, Chancellor George Osborne is putting an extra £2 billion into the health services all across the UK. He describes this as a down payment, saying that the NHS wants an extra £8 billion by 2020. They're also planning to introduce 7-day-a-week GP practices that will include hiring an extra 5,000 doctors.
Finally, what are the Tories' views on immigration?
David Cameron wants to make migrants wait 4 years before they can claim certain kinds of benefits or get access to social housing. He also plans to stop migrants claiming child benefits for dependents living outside the UK and to remove people who have failed to find work after 6 months. The Conservatives want an immigration system that puts the British people first.
That was The Big V, only on Blast.